Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo and today is Tuesday, March 20th, 2018. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. If you want success in life, bodybuilding, or business, then you better be prepared to put in some serious sweat equity. But thankfully for him, Sadik Hadzovic has never been a guy to shy away from his work. Over the weekend, Sadik and his crew hit Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym for a Saturday morning shoulder pump, where we saw the two-time classic physique Olympian with his game face on. Up to this point in the season, we still haven't heard too many rumblings about what his next contest might be. But whenever Sadik Hadzovic is in the building, you know that things are about to get all sorts of crazy. I always thought that wolves were cool animals because of their really unique social structure that exists within the pack. But I guess when you're as big and as scary looking as veteran superstar Dennis Wolf, you don't need a hungry group for protection. A few weeks removed from making his triumphant return to the pro stage following a nearly 3-year layoff, Wolf and his crew don't look like they're ready to take their foot off the gas quite yet. Last weekend, new video dropped featuring the big fellow looking rejuvenated during a monster shoulder workout as he continues his long journey back to the top. After going through what he did, the fact that he was able to come back and compete at all almost seems like a minor miracle. But now that he's back in the trenches, it'll be interesting to see what his next move are from here. Sometimes coming within an inch of getting something that you want will motivate an athlete to come back the next time around and destroy everything in sight. Or at least that seems to be the case for NPC national standout Vlad Petric. After a hard 2017 campaign that saw him bring home an agonizingly close second-place finish at the USA Championships, Petric and his team are loading up to make another deep run at a pro card. The name of the game this offseason for Petric has been quality over quantity, which in my opinion is exactly what's needed for him to do. But until it's time to start peeling back the layers, we still won't know exactly how this new quality muscle is going to take him. Before this season started, we gave you guys a few athletes to keep your eyes on. And after dropping the hammer with a 5th place finish at the Arnold Classic, physique star in training Kevin Ford is already making our predictions look pretty damn good. Late last week, the second-year pro started to trickle out his first post-show updates only a few days after making his presence felt down at the Hawaii Pro. Even with some of the depth we've seen come out of the classic physique division over these last 2 seasons, Ford still stands as one of the bright young athletes in the division. But now that he's on the radar, it'll be interesting to see how he's handling the pressure. Now that we're finally creeping closer to spring, we're starting to hit that point in the year where people are starting to circle dates on their calendars. And rumor has it that men's physique standout Felipe Franco might already be ready to throw his hat into the mix. Recently, I've been hearing some rumblings from the physique world that the 2-time Olympian is working through the early stages of his latest prep, which is supposedly slated for sometime in late April or early May. In the past, we've seen Franco put together a couple of really impressive outings where he's been super great. So if we're getting that rock-steady version of Felipe Franco to start the season, it should add another interesting element to the mix. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.